We're on a new venture. We left our wonderful spot at Winnie Begashis. We loved that. We loved the first one. No, let me rephrase it. We liked the first one. We loved the second spot we went to. That spot was amazing. It was hard to leave, but it was time to move on. We are heading the truck camper up to Virginia, Minnesota, but we're gonna do a little detour. We just left Deer River. We had a little wayside so we could dry the dog. Here's the big news out of Deer River. They have a pet wash, so we gave Bandy Boy a bath. He needed that. We gassed up, and now we are heading south. Dave found a little something on his Clio app. The Milton Mine disaster.
Milfrod Lake Mine disaster. Back in 19...
Yeah, we'll give you the info about it. We just wanted to say good morning and what we're doing. That's where we're heading right now. Let's go.
Crossed the Mississippi River twice already.
I'll try to get some video of that. Like, the Mississippi River up here is so beautiful and clear and bluish. Unlike the Mississippi River down there in St. Louis where we're from, muddy-ish and dirty. But it's beautiful up here.
Just getting started up here.
So are we. Glad you're along for the ride. Let's head on south to Crosby. All right. Oh, here we are.
Came down from my campground from Highway 6 and headed toward Game Rapids and got on Highway 2. And we took Highway 6 down to just north of Crosby. And we turned on to County Road 30, and then we turned on to Milfrod Lake Road, or Milfrod Mine Road. Something to that effect.
Okay, we just pulled in. We're just gonna kind of check this out. Looks like you can park there. There's a picnic area right there to our left that has a lake view. And then this right here says Boardwalk, Picnic Shelter, and Lake View. And this looks like this is the Milfrod Mine State Historical Site?
Milfrod Mine Memorial Park.
Memorial Park.
They try to put it in for a national historic place. I read that somewhere. I think it's already on the Minnesota State place already. Because there's 40 some odd miners died here. Seven of them survived.
41, they died. Dave read a lake, somehow a lake flooded.
Yeah, one of their vent shafts was too close to a lake, and it drained it into the mine. And, well, it's not anymore. The lake is 7 of them fled by going up the air shaft.
All right, we're here. We're gonna get out, get the dog, go to the bathroom. Check this out. Okay, when you start, right here at the Milfrod Mine Historic District, operated at this location from 1918 to 1932. February 5th, 1924, 48 miners were working below. About 15 minutes before the end of their day shift, water and mud flooded into the mine at such a rapid rate that all the mining levels and the 200-foot shaft filled within 15 feet of the surface in less than 20 minutes. Only 7 of the 48 miners made it to the surface. It is the worst mining disaster in Minnesota history. Here's some pictures. Interesting. Walking historic trail through the Milfrod Mine site. Signs will explain what you're seeing as you get there.
Here's Foley Lake pre-disaster, and that's where it drained. That's what that lake drained into the mine. Actually, just the lake got end up shifting the lake waters.
Here's the mine shaft. Main shaft of the Milfrod Mine was sunk in 1918. Large structure called the head frame stood over the shaft opening, like that. February 5th, 1924, 7 men frantically climbed up a ladder and emerged from this mine shaft. As they climbed the last of the ladder, Harry Hasford had water up to his waist. The remaining 41 miners lost their lives in the mine below as water, sand, and mud filled all the mining levels and the 200-foot shaft to within 15 feet of the surface in less than 20 minutes. That happened right here.
So basically that old lake was over there, filled up the shaft, and then the new lake was built over there.
Oh boy, that kind of hurt, just hit you in the heart. Like right there, that's where that happened.
Yep. Settle down.
Because you know miners are hard workers. You gotta be a hard worker if you're gonna be a miner. All right, we are seeing what else we can find. Here's the pad of the dry house. Miners would come to work and they would change their clothes, put their mining clothes on, and then when they came back out of work, they would change out into their clean clothes. So they have the foundation of the dry house is still here.
And the company would wash their clothes and pull it up into the rafters so it can dry.
This is so interesting. This was a good little trip for us to make down here.
Yep. Building was the engine house. See the electric line power there? You know, the steam engine would generate electricity, like, you know, everything that needed, and all the houses was in here.
Right on this road right here were the houses.
So they had their dry house, they had their water tower storage, they had the engine house. Beyond that was the mine. And then we're going to walk around over to the lake, and while there's mining underground under here, apparently the lake that drained into the mine was back that way. Ground got too soft.
We're walking down to the stockpile and to the lake. This is just so interesting. We love history like this. Kind of, you can imagine it, you can see it. It's a beautiful day here in Minnesota. And like I said, we're happy to be here, but just seeing this all just puts history into perspective. Like when you see foundations, you know that this is real, like real history.
Yep.
You know, 41 people lost their lives in the mine shaft back there because the lake flooded. Or did something give way in the, I guess did you read yet?
Well, wherever they was mining at, apparently an air shaft that they put up to the surface for new ventilation was too close to the lake, and there was too much clay and soft dirt. With the lake pressure, it collapsed apparently. That's what flooded the mine. Wasn't enough bedrock.
All right, we're enjoying our time. If you enjoy this kind of stuff, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Give us a like. Give us a comment what you think about this. Dave found this on his GPS. We use different apps. He uses his DeLorme Atlas and his GPS to find things like this. All right, we're gonna see what's up next.
83 kids lost their dads.
Yeah. We saw some brothers, and there was a story about a dad who didn't make it, but his son did make it. He was one of the 7 that made it out. Aw. They have a story for everyone.
All the families.
Okay, we got one more thing in addition to the lake. This is a timber shaft. At the time of 1924 disaster, the Milfrod Mine only had a single shaft, and this timber shaft was in the planning stages. We have no photographs of the head frame, and the records are few. This shaft was likely not sunk until 1925, since all mining operations ceased during the 9 months of the recovery project. Once mining resumed, the timber shaft was sunk, and timber used to support the mining rooms was lowered here rather than the main shaft. So they did mine after the disaster. And here is the lake. This isn't the lake that, is this the lake that flooded the?
No, the lake that flooded it was back over there, Foley Lake. It went into, and then this lake was built afterwards.
Okay.
Well, formed afterwards.
What'd you think of the Milton Mine, Dave?
It was really nice. Good tribute to the miners that lost their lives mining for ore.
Yep. There's the puppy dog.
Waiting for handouts.
Yep. We love, not only do we love eating lunch in city parks, we love learning about other states' history. Like today, like that was just a quick little half an hour jaunt down here. We're going to be heading back up to our truck camper. We're heading to Virginia, Minnesota next. Well, we just got our spot picked out somewhere along the line. Since we were in Emily, I got online and I found electricity at this little national forest campground called South Kawishiwi River.
Yeah.
That's where we're staying. I'm filling out my little recreational thing. I think we're going to stay here for 3 nights. There's a mining thing we're going to go back to, a mining museum. We got to go do our laundry and eat what we're about to do. There's a couple waterfalls in the area. And we're just going to kind of slow down. I know we've been slowing down. We've been doing an amazing job of slowing down. Normally, we never stay, like when we were in the van, we never stayed at one place more than one spot, one night. But we're doing a nice job of slowing down, but we just keep finding more stuff to go see and to go see. So we haven't been sitting in the camper or the campground, wherever we're at all. Like a little bit at night when we come in, we get a fire going, and like that, especially that place we just left, watch the water. So we're hoping to just kind of slow down before we do one big push over. We're in between where we were in the North Shore. So we're going to stay here until Sunday morning, and then we're going over to the North Shore. We're going to go up to Grand Marais, Bridal Falls, and then we're going to end up down by Duluth.
Here's the Museum of Mining History, Discovery. It's all right in there.
We haven't even got on the Clio app yet to find out.
Yep.
Like I said, we just rolled in. We're taking just a little snack break, and then we are popped up. Dog's already napping. We'll give you a campground review of this one, and then I think there might be another one close by Birch Lake.
Yep. And
then we'll just figure out our playlist as we go. But we're excited to be here. We have electricity half off for Dave's Senior America the Beautiful Pass. I think I'm writing a check for $40 for 3 nights. Every day camping can't be just fun and games. We're doing a little bit of maintenance work, organizing. Dave's getting our hoses where they're more easily accessible. Going through the toolbox and just organizing all of our stuff. Lighten up the front end a little bit. We're getting ready to go do our laundry. Since we did not register online, got to put your right in there, and now we are legal. Okay, South Kawishiwi River Campground. Here are your fees. Our first stop whenever we get into a new national forest is to hit the ranger station to get some maps. Actually, I'm driving around without Dave. He ran into the hardware store. Such a cute, quaint little town. There's a lot of people walking these streets too. We got our laundry going. I was gonna stop at the grocery store and get a steak to grill tonight, but we might just go back there and get some ice cream. Look how cute this little town is. Look at this old movie theater right here. $5 for movies. That's old school. Birch Lake Campground. We just got our laundry done and we were heading back to our campground, and we decided to drive back here and check out this campground. This is Birch Lake. We're gonna just drive through
32 sites. Got a boat ramp.
We don't have any idea if it's got electric or no electric.
I didn't see any power lines, so I think it's just a...
There's a group site.
Yep. Some of them vary more than 6 yet. They have the group sites or double sites or whatever. It varies state to state, sometimes campground to campground.
Oh, they got a big, that's a group. They got a big group in there.
Yep.
Alright, we are at the little board here and we'll see what's going on. Looks like you can reserve these spots. Birch Lake Campground.
Host at Site 11.
$19. $18.
There's one.
There's one.
It's reserved for 7.
2 is open.
3 is occupied.
3 is occupied.
You can see the lake right there.
4 is occupied. The lake is right on the other side of 4. 5 is open. Can you see the lake kind of?
And there's the dumpster. Trash cans.
Got trash. Site 6.
Somebody's in there.
there. They'll be coming back.
They're there till 8. Here's
7.
generator.
8. 9. Here's 10.
There's the host.
There's the host. Look at the solar panels.
Yep.
Whoa. Whoa. Vault toilet. Here's 12. 12 is open.
Yep. 13, 14.
Here's 14. Generators. We
Yep.
hear generators.
Yep, on the big rooms again.
When we were van camping, generators used to grate our nerves. You talking about me getting fired up? Oh, I could cuss some people that had their generators. But now that we have a generator and we have the ability to use air conditioner mostly with our generator, now I'm more understanding of a generator. Because really now, if we're in a campground like this and somebody's got their generator going, we'll just go start our generator and turn something on in the camper so we don't have to hear their generator. But that was loop 1. Now we're going to go out and see loop 2. This is a nice little campground.
Yep.
We're going to check out 17 through 32.
17.
17. It's nice.
Reservable. See the water
18.
from that one.
19.
See the water there too.
There's 20. Boy, that's a long sight.
Yeah, you can get your boat down through there and get in the water if you want to. Kayak.
21.
Yep. I assume that's the stairs to the...
Oh, they have a little cabin you can rent. Vault toilet.
Vault toilets again.
You can tell why they call this Birch Grove.
Yep. It's 23.
Hello.
24.
24.
You can see a path up the hill looking out over the water probably.
There's another little cabin.
25.
26. Long sights.
26.
Man, they've got some long sights here. 27.
Oh, that's a rooftop in there. 28.
28.
Picnic table up on the hill.
29. And 30.
2 more.
Oh, 2 more. Vault toilet. 31. 31 be a nice one by yourself. Alright, we're going to go on down. We're going to check out the boat ramp. Since we came here, we're going to check out the lake. This is Birch Grove.
Campground.
5 miles off the highway. The road coming in was just, the only problem with it was, what are those things called?
Washboards.
Washboards was bad. Really bad. Minnesota is so beautiful. We have enjoyed our time here for sure. Oh, this lake is pretty. Check it out. It's just an iconic Minnesota lake.
Yep.
Pine trees, spruce trees. It's beautiful. This was a sweet little campground, wasn't it, Dave?
Yep.
All right, well, we are bebopping it back to our own campground. We got to get the fire started, get supper going.
Yep.
It is getting late. One thing we have noticed up here in Minnesota, like the sun stays up so much longer than what it does in Missouri at this time of year.
At least an hour, maybe an hour and a half difference.
Yeah, the sun will still be up at 9:30. It'll just be kind of
10 o'clock.
starting to go down at 10 o'clock. There's still light, and we're sitting around the fire, and we look at our clocks. Like, it's 10 o'clock already. That's normally our bedtime. So, we hope you enjoy everything that you've been seeing if you've been watching us. Got a playlist. Oh, hang on. We're hitting these washboards. We got a playlist of everything we've been doing up in Minnesota. And if you are a new subscriber, go and check out all of our free camping from Missouri Department of Conservation areas. We've got some free camping in Wisconsin from our last summer trip. And we have free camping on the Mississippi River. And we have some Corps of Engineer camping. We are just getting started. We are loving this trip.
Yep.
We have learned how to slow down, and we are not leaving any stone unturned. We love that we can park the truck and we can take the Jeep around to wherever we want to go see. And it has just saved us so much money. Really, it has saved us money. People were like, how can that save you money? You're driving 2 vehicles. The Jeep gets twice the gas mileage that the truck does. And if you don't know us, we would not let that stop us. If there was something we wanted to go see, we would just take the truck.
We stopped and picked up
Oh yeah, good.
Superior free.
When we were at that Superior National Park Ranger Station, remember well, if you didn't see the other one, these are gold in National Forest. These motor vehicle maps show you roads that you don't know, shows you everything that's in the National Forest in each little section, and they will show you where the dispersed camping is as well. You know what, as light as it is, what time is it? Like 9:30 or something?
Probably later than that.
It is so light up here.
9:03.
9:03. Well, we do know that around 9:30, the mosquitoes come out with a vengeance. So we are hightailing. Bandy got bit. He don't like it. All right. CCC, they went and looked. There was a quote back there on that little placard that they went in the woods looking for these flat stones. It is pretty. That is like Yosemite-like. It is beautiful. I just came back from taking a picture of the lake, and Dave said, go check out the lights. We just got these solar lights, so we don't have to worry about plugging them in. I love them. Okay, now you guys have a good night. You can see the lake over there. It is still light. It's 10 o'clock, and it's still light here. We got a little bit of a view of the lake. It's beautiful. So there we are, 28. And it's our opinion that this one right here, their fire ring is down there. They have the best view. Number 29 has the best view.
Path all the way down to the water too.
Number 31.
These guys been out fishing every day.
We've got the nicest little campground host. And that's it. This is where his camper is. And I'll let you see big pile of wood you can buy.
Another vault bathroom.
There's the shelter.
Going down to the boat ramp.
Yeah, we'll show them the boat ramp.
And the water faucet thing there.
That's a nifty little water. Like, it's the first time I've seen it. You can fill it up for big jugs, or you can hook your garden hose up to it and fill your camper up.
I hadn't figured out how you do the garden hose to switch it from the big fit. You know, something was not right on it. Either wore out or broken or something. Then we'll get all wet.
Yeah.
Here's the boat access here.
There's the boat ramp. This is one of the prettiest lakes. They're all pretty up here, really. The only one that I think I can say that was not pretty was Noma Lake.
They had a path here to the shelter, and then that's the hiking trail right there.
Pretty.
And then they got a vault bathroom over there where the boat trailers park. Or the hiking trail, and swimming beach too, right?
Yeah, there's a swimming beach down here.
They didn't advertise it, but they got it buoyed off.
No lifeguard on duty. Right down there.
Swim at your own risk.
Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful campground.
And we've seen another water spigot up here, didn't we?
Yeah, there's another water spigot.
For washing out boats when they come out of the water, I believe. Every place there's a boat access, there's always a sign about aquatic hitchhikers.
Right back there, I guess, is the water.
Yeah, this back here somewhere. It's probably on the
Yeah.
backside of that post.
All right, that is campground tour of Hang on, I gotta see it to say it right.
Kawishiwi.
No, we can't.
Kawishiwi.
Our hillbilliness wants to say Kawishiwi, but the lady, the forest worker, said no. I had to make her say it like twice. I can say it if I see it. Kawishiwi. Okay, see that wish in the middle? That throws us off. Kawishiwi. We got the fire going. You see that? We're getting ready. We're going to push some shish kebabs on there for supper. Dave, tell them what we're about ready to go do.
We're ready to take the kayak out over here at the boat launch over here at Birch Lake.
Yep, we're going to take the kayak out. It looks like it's a little cloudy. It's a little sunny. The sun's out. Then it looks like it's going to rain. So who knows what's going to happen while we're out there, but we're going to do it. We are got the kayak out. Dave, what lake is this? We don't know what the...
Birch Lake is the same lake as back there. It goes way around over there. Then there's another finger after back that goes toward the north. That swings around to the northeast and the other one goes north.
Our campground is right over there in the trees. We just got back from our kayak a little bit ago, and I forgot to video. There's a little bit left. We made shish kebabs. We got the fire going. We're going to take a quick bike ride, and then I've got a special dessert I'm going to do for Dave. I'm going to use that angel food cake and make the banana caramel jumble. We'll see how it turns out. Pie iron dessert time. Okay, we're going for the caramel banana jumbles. That sounds pound cake, but I'm using angel food cake that has to get used up. Came out of my pie iron creation cookbook that I love. The caramel this time came out of one of these little packages. All right, I gotta put it on that fire. Dave's got almost too much heat there, but I'm gonna scoot some coals out of the way so that it'll just kind of melt. Put the lid, tops of it, and you're just gonna close it up. Smash it and put it on the fire. Put it over there. Hopefully that won't be too much. Well, let's see what the finished product is. Oh, yum, 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 yum. It's perfect. All right, we'll let it cool a little bit, then plate it up for Dave. All right, friends, here we go. Dave is trying it. What do you
good.
think? Well, we've had that before. I made that when we were down at Current River.
Did you slice
But
that
what?
cake in two when we bought the other day?
Well, the first time we made it, it was with the pound cake.
Okay.
That's what the recipe calls for. And this time I used up the rest of that angel food cake.
Okay.
So you think that tastes pretty good?
Yep.
I don't know what to say about that. Like, you get that caramel and the banana with whatever cake and heat it up, and it becomes like...
Can't stop eating.
It becomes like caramely, crystallizing, melty goodness.
Angel food cake plus got the banana to it.
It's weird. Like I wouldn't think putting a banana and caramel together, but it's, as you can see, he's almost ate it all by himself.
You want some of it?
Always ask after the fact.
Hey.
Hey, we are tidying our camp up. We're gonna put a wrap on this video. America's beautiful. Get out and see it.
Like and subscribe if you want to.
We'll see you on the road.